Oh. Whew. After a day break, I don't know why I said. We're back for more Kuro No Kiseki ⅱ Mishy'S. Yes, I'm gonna call Crimson Sin Mishy'S throughout this because it is quite weird. And unfortunately, during these loading screens, they don't have the actual skins on them. So yeah, so even if you want to play around, it's not gonna change much. But it's nice. Every chapter, every like kind of intermission kind of area, they always have a different kind of menu screen, and it's very nice to sometimes always check. There's just sort of different times of the playthrough. If you're speeding through this in all in one go, you might miss out on a lot of these things, but it really is very nice. But instead, let's continue to where we left off with in Langport with a beautiful mission. Also, today of this recording, of the stream. What am I doing? New outfits are out. I noticed I have not opened any of the outfits, but Ceres and Leon's DLC outfits are here, and it's very nice, very nice. Tell me the Ceres outfit. I mean, I can actually show off just in a bit. It's really nice. I also noticed there's still a bug left over in this game. There's quite a few bugs. If you go through the New Game Plus again after doing all the chapter 19, I mean not 16, just the 16 stage, and also in New Game Plus somehow when you go back to Merchant Garden you can't do anything beyond 9. It's kind of weird why it's like that, but yes. You can go and check Ceres here. You got the Z1 outfits with the thing. She look bloody nice. I mean, just in the default by itself is already really nice with Ceres. I love to just kind of show a bit of leg, but not there, but just wish I could see a bit more of the leg. She's cute and adorable, but once you get a bit more skin with this, ooh, she's nice. I would have expected them to try and at least do something with the short sleeve and long sleeve again, just to keep the personality. I mean, just the character design with the left arm, not left, but the right arm, but to our left, having it short, but still very nice, lovely ass. We'll be able to see her next time through it with the Z Racing Queen, even though I'm not really gonna put that on. And also Leon. I mean, default for this is very nice, but the suit. This feels... I don't know what to think about this, I'll be honest. It kind of sucks that there's no new hair colors anymore in this game, which is just like, that's a shame. But if there was, it would be like... But yeah, seeing this is like, there's nothing else. You can try to play around with the glasses, which is, ooh, damn, you look nice in that. But yeah, just basically looking through this outfit and just like, hard to really tell, but yeah, we're just gonna play through the DLC outfits like that, why not? But continuing off with visiting Langport, dealing with some remnants. I don't know how many times I have to say that word, it feels like with all this game. With the leftovers, Almata and a few other stuff. Yes, you can fish in quite a few areas here. Very nice. But instead we're going into this place. Ooh, shot. To deal with some kind of traitors of Ⅱ, let's to say. Not exactly traitor, but kind of traitorish stuff. Yeah. Let's go in. Yes, I'm gonna play around with Fairy just because she's adorable. I don't know, I just like her default outfit quite a lot. I would have loved the school uniform a bit more if the skirt stuff was nicer. Unfortunately, that is not really a thing that's nice here. Instead, let's go in and raid this place. Yes, we're raiding. This is a really nice place, I must say. I still can't get over Mishy rushing. Oh, the fact that I haven't seen it for 2 times and now I suddenly see it again is just like, oh my god, what is going on? But yeah, Aaron's quite nice, just simple. The mafia outfit looks so good on him. Very nice. We'll be speeding through all the fights, so nothing much, but clear shimashita. And after this, we'll get one of the members that I absolutely love using. You go around here, there's a treasure chest. There's nothing down this side, but it's just a nice little thing. Yeah, every time you see it, just feels. Every time you walk here of Fetty, it's just kind of feels weird because it's like almost kind of feel like you're seeing the panties, but instead those are just like fucking short, so it's just kind of very weird. Very weird, but yes. People don't. Yeah, if they didn't have the treasure chest minimap, this kind of little area, sometimes people will miss, which I have done it in the first time of playthrough without having done any of the shots, just speeding through, kind of going through very easy with the story. Once I got to the end, I noticed I missed one treasure chest, and I was like, that's the worst feeling, isn't it? It's when you're playing JRPGs, you're going through not trophy exactly, but once you get all the treasure chests and you just see you miss one at the end of it, it's just one of the worst feelings, man. It's one of the worst feelings. Hello there. Skip around. Yeah, Fairy using his CP just is quite a nice, as you, like the first game with the buffing. She is just nice to use regularly. Very good. Very good. And this CP, what is it? This craft, once you've upgraded quite a few times, it is very good. Can I even hit them all? Nope. Well, time to change, I guess. Yeah, the improved visual, not visual, but improvement of the craft of Fairy there. It's quite nice. There's also a new craft she has, which is quite decent. I actually haven't played this so much, yet somehow I just haven't really used Fairy. Because the main reason I'd be using Fairy is quite simple, it's just buffing. Most of the time when I have her just go around, either I just always be playing with this and just buffing all the time, but yeah, you got this skill. Very cool. Unfortunately, I can't hit all 3 of them, fuck's sake. Woo. That is nice. Oh. Oh. I'm feeling a bit weird not playing this game on high speed mode. I feel like I've been doing that for way too long, but just going around regularly. It's nice. It's nice. Treasure chest. Hello there. I mean, I might as well show off the S-Craft of Betty as well. Absolutely lovely. Very nice. Just like the first one. Like I say, it's kind of unfortunate a lot of the characters did not have such new S-Craft. Vaughn's the only one who had a new S-Craft from the existing previous characters. Aside from their initial first one. Of course, there's a lot of new S-Crafts with new characters, but it's just like, for the previous characters, playable ones, there wasn't any new S-Crafts, which is kind of a bit of a shame, but just like that. Very quickly into the final state of this dungeon. So a lot of the dungeons have been made a lot shorter in this game, just very quick, which is nice. But sometimes you kind of feel a bit like, you want a bit longer-ish. But let's go in to visit the character. Very important to the way I play this game. Really. Yes, all the Rai family members. Technically, a bunch of traitors to Heiue, but just because they've been they worked around with Almata in the previous game, that was. If you didn't really pay too much attention, you probably wouldn't notice too much, but there was something that they've said right at the end, throughout the latest chapters, and it was just like, oh. Oh my days. You think this is changing the tide? No, it's not happening. Here comes. Oh, one of the characters I absolutely love in this game. Jesus, that entrance is quite Jesus, fuck! He just came in and boosted the S-Crown. Sheesh! Truly amazing character. I shall say her in her connect event with her school uniform looking as a 14-year-old, she was so cute. Just watching that instantly just made me love her so much more, man. For various reasons, we won't go into detail why, but yeah, Rizet Twinings, oh, she is so lovely. Is this Ri-Zero? Yes, it is. How do you know? Is it because of the mascots? The furry thing from Ri-Zero? That was the cat thing. Not Felix, but the thing that was next to Amelia. A blue hair. Ah, blue hair. As you might have saw earlier with Rizet of the S-Craft hat. Everything with blue hair is either anime or Twitter weirdo. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, Rizet is better, one of top tier waifus here, man. Top tier. Simply amazing. She can do absolute everything. Yes, everything. Look at her dressing up as a maid as well. Just whoo. for the weirdo then. Look at this. Look at this waifu. In the maid outfit thing. Doo 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 doo. Grabbing a knife, ready to shank and shoot you at the same time. Very nice. I guess you take. There's still so much untold about this character, unfortunately. With Rizette, she just carries herself so well. They're just a top tier waifu in its own, with the voice acting choice, which is top notch. However, there's still a lot of mysteries, unfortunately, that isn't exactly explaining the entirety of her backstory yet. So hopefully next game they fully flesh her out. That would be really nice, but I highly doubt it in another way if it happened. But I'm just praying. I mean, they should, but it's just like, it's just kind of weird. They didn't do extra. Yeah. In this outfit, in the maid, with maid outfit walking around is just top tier. But once you change your outfits to a lot of the other stuff, it's like, oh my days. It's how can I get any game? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
バン様たちならば無用な火星かと存じましたが、アーロン様、締めはお任せします。
タグ、当然のように状況を把握してんじゃんね。
ダダーン。
反乱はこれで幕引きだ。
Yeah. Once you use a lot of the different outfits for Rizette, she went from the skirt thing to full ass, and I was just like, holy crap. And just like that, little things, nothing happened. Very chill, enjoy our life, deal with the remnants of the Rai family, for the Ru family, and with all the Di-da-do-da-li. I mean, soon there's going to be the Li family, and I don't know, whatever other Chinese names, Chinese surname they can put out. I'm surprised they didn't put out like the most common one, but hey. But unfortunately there was nothing too much. I'm just catching up with information since they haven't seen each other for a while yet, so it's just like, ooh, and something bad happens.
アシェンお嬢さんは一緒じゃね？おお、シドたちか。何慌ててんだよ。何かあったのか。
Oh my god, I can see the full head of Mishy. Usually you can only see the mouth.
ついさっき、ファン
And
ターレ
yes,
ン
the
が。
old man, Fan. I mean, not exactly the old man, but yeah. Tax evasion. One man's getting blamed for tax evasion and being caught right now. Yes, there's tax evasion in this game. As you can see here, the police are getting this. It is false accusation, as most people know, but yes, he's getting caught for supposed tax evasion for the head of the bank. And the granny is getting poisoned instead. Yeah, this man. I guess so. But I mean, China's another one of their big customers, Falcom, because they got the Chinese and Korean localization, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's quite popular in China, this series, I'll be honest. But it definitely is something I feel like. Are you sure China allows this kind of thing? Because there's a lot of political talks in here. They usually don't allow for that, but hey, whatever. Gianlu, old man. He's quite a cool character, quite very much does things for evil, but now he's yeah, he's poisoned. And look, oh, waifu. Oh, no, can't be seen until later. But no worries, no worries. They ain't gonna die. I guess they smell money. I mean, it's true. I got a letter from the tax that they require me to divulge my income. Sheesh. Don't they usually go after people with the higher income tax groups instead? And just like that, we're in the buildings of the bank, hotel, whatever, train station, big building. Yeah. Quite a nice place, as we just said. Oh my god, the tail is going through the chair. And look, it's Tao Li! Cao Cao's grandson, probably. You got Cao P and then Cao Li now. I mean, jokes aside. From the just think if they actually did that, called him Cao Li in the crossbelt game, that would be so bad, but nah. Tao Li here. Very cool character coming away. Like, came all the way from like a Zero. Trails of Zero, Azure, and then just continued making his reappearance. It's a very cool character. And here it definitely fleshes him out a bit more. And it's very nice, very nice. They no, taxes aren't there to oppress the I mean, true, I guess. Chinese wish they looked so cool. Depends, man. It depends what you be looking at. It's kind of like the regional stuff as well. Certain region you got like decent ones, and then most other regions it's just kind of like a dee-doo. But yeah, but I agree. They wish they could look this fucking cool. Oh damn, Ashen is sexy as always, showing off them legs.
But
yeah, in this game, Ashen had quite the strong character development, I'd say. She does quite a lot of big things. It's just like, very nice, very nice. Very heavily involved in the story and also background story, one would say, kind of, with the Heiyue stuff, but it's really cool. Very interesting to see how much more involved Heiyue will be, whether it be an opposing or a supporting group for the next game, but something to see. March 2023. Well, that's Azure, isn't it? Coming out for the English version, so that's like, that's cool. And just like that, it's time for us to walk around and do some 4 SPGs, PPGs. Yes. We can't go back in there. Won't be able to go back in here until later. Games. You don't have to complete all 3 of them. Yes, as you can see the way she's running, absolutely beautiful, man. You get the boings as well. You get the skirt with the legs, just sheesh. With Rosette here, but after you change a few outfits, you got the DLC outfits as well. Her regular outfit, seeing around, instantly went from skirt to just full ass. Like sheesh. She got quite the hips, man. A bit too strong, but. And then you got, of course, you got a few others. Swimsuit. The swimsuit's really nice. That's ass. It's very strong ass as well. Again, just like. Ooh. Just look at that. You're getting wedgies. I mean, birthing hips. I mean, it is, man. Of course, you got the Murder, like, kind of combat suit here. It's quite nice as well with the skirt. Just like, ooh. Very cool. And then you got the Z1 outfit. Wee. Look, because you want weakness. Very nice in this outfit as well. I mean, it's very cool. Oh my god. jiggles, man. Sheesh. But yeah. Aside from that, you'll be doing a few S4 SPG quests going around in here. It's quite weird every time you just kind of like set new things, but it just. What? Don't you always say to play in order? I never said that. That's just a community. Some of the Western groups that continuously say play everything in order. I'm like, no, you don't have to start all the way from Sky, man. Fuck that. It's time for us to watch some movie. Yes. I'm just gonna skip through the movie as usual, but the usual thing of just trying to get all the pamphlets and we. So you get a bit more kind of points here and there. Yes, very lovely. The high heels as well she's on is just like, and the legs are quite powerful when you see about it, but she's cute. She's just so cute. Okay, aside from me just going all over her again, let's get some 4 SPGs done just to progress through the story. There really isn't too much crazy stuff going around with talking with NPCs in this area again as well. We might have a few, just some braces. This Dato fucking police officer that you might remember from the previous game that was looking at the Almata kind of dummy company area, but there's nothing really towards it. But just kind of see characters here and there. Of course, over here you might see someone very familiar, a very sexy lady here. Ooh, very nice. Look at this hot lady here. Hello there. Tell Tenna would like to have some breeding with her, but yes, Lucrezia's here, chilling about. The hair is a bit flipping around lately, but yeah. Reaching through the chair. But she will be a support kind of character, so it's quite nice. Just see her around. Is she from Harry Potter? No. But she's very hot. Very lovely. Her choice of outfit with quite a few different things is quite nice as well, I'd say. Definitely quite the waifu choice. Here, have my palm. I can't see the flower. There's meant to be a flower that grows from one of the caves next to a tomb, but unfortunately the palm of the MC of this outfit completely blocks it, so yeah. But they will have a cutscene later on that kind of shows what the flower is after you gather up all the information, so don't worry too much about missing anything. But yeah, right now I'm just walking around with. She looks so nice, man. Sheesh. Even just, oh my god. She's so cute. From his palm. I heard you grow hair in your palm with master batting, masturbating, but never flowers. Oh, is it? I don't know. Yeah, we got a quest here that deals with the family affairs of this girl, with her and her brother, and also just kind of dealing with the was it the combat styles dojo thing? Because the sister very much like think he's very she thinks the brother is actually good enough, but the brother's just like, nah, I want to be a pharmacist instead. Just let me go. After getting influenced by another man. So yeah, a Chinese with issues as usual. Yeah, family issues as well. Also being disowned by the father as usual. But yeah, you got a few, and also there you can see quite a cool ship there. And you might see a few interesting characters with a lovely girl in the maid outfit. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her, Annabelle. Sheesh. Look at that. She is so cute. She has a kind of like a kansai band, but she's very nice. Friend of Rizette. Very nice. She showed up quite a few early times with a few phone calls, giving quests and so on, but she's looking good, man. And then you got Kashimu, Fairy's older brother. Quite the crazy guy. Very strong man as well, but yeah. They do quite a lot of things in this game to show how strong he is. It's just like, hey, the girl from the first Valkyrie Chronicle. She's cute, man. Look at her. With the maid outfit, got nice boings, everything. Show the shoulders. Very fun, Miraberu.
しかし話に聞いてたアーロンいつもリゼこちらこそです
メイドのダチって聞いてたが全然タイプが違うみてえだな
よく言われます
And here you got a guy who's they intentionally trying to cover up his face weirdly, but later on just like, oh, they just show it anyway. Fucking Cronkite. Professor, a guy that's totally a lolicon. Yes, 100%. Even though they don't really say anything, but yeah. Look at that face. He's the not the biological older brother of Katoru, but kind of just with the family, just very much professors and so on. Disgusting? Nah. There's nothing really going about saying he really is one, but it's just, yeah. It's just more speculations the game just kind of puts around there for you to just think, oh, is that what he likes? Is he a lolicon? But there's no real confirmation so on about that. And here they're here because the main support AI from Murdoch is saying this place is very dangerous, so that's why they got the main man Kashimu here to just be of support and also do a military training with the Navy, with the Calvert Navy, like the military group, which is quite interesting. Quite a small little thing going on here, but yeah, something that definitely will probably be more so pushed around with the future title if we encounter more military groups of the at least the Calvert, the official military peeps. But yeah, with the Navy and stuff. But, aside from that, let's look at Mirabelle. Oh my god, look at that. So lovely. You got the skirt, you got the fucking stockings. Sheesh. That's cuteness. Lovely design. Yeah, she's just nice, man. There's nothing really new just to talk about, but just very lovely. A very fun character as well, so but yeah, just very nice. And of course there's the basketball minigame. Just like in the previous title, there's a basketball minigame here. And also a portal, but if people want to just play some basketball stuff, just go and talk with Nick and you'll have a good time. And a few other kind of items to buy if you want it. Usually that's for exchanging for different accessories in the exchange bit, but I don't think anybody really uses EPATS kind of accessory stuff, so something. And here we have another hacking thing. Yay, let's go. As long as he sticks to the manga and figures and VTubers, then it's fine. Wait, what? I mean, maybe. I mean, that's kind of what he does, isn't it? He doesn't really care about real people at all. He doesn't really care about people with low IQ as well. He's just like, huh, I'm not gonna spend my time with all you fucking low IQ people. I only spare my time for the high IQ people. kind of how the way he thinks and goes about things, but yeah, it's fun. Very base. Whee! For more, I thought he was like me, but I hate all people. Ah. Not just low IQ ones. Fair enough. But yeah, over here you can see there's a military base. I thought we might be able to go in here this game, but unfortunately I guess this place is more saved up for the next game again. I guess. Or if we'll probably never go in here, but who knows. Warning, unauthorized entry prohibited. Langport Navy Base. Hello there, Navy officer. Just little talks about training with the Murdoch peeps. Nothing much. Hello there. What are you doing here? I don't care. Why is it in English? Why is it in English? Because they like using the English alphabets in the Western kind of locations. Yes, they're keeping the Western locations using Western. That's why you got Crossbell called Crossbell. Erebonia and all these places kind of using the, at least the Roman alphabet, so on. Not Roman, but yeah. Roman and then English and then just a few, yeah. And then of course you got the Eastern with the the Chinese letters. Or kind of mixed, but we haven't really seen too much of it. So could a localized dub is canon? No. This is based off fucking French pirates. No, never. English dub is localized dub? No. It's meant to be German, man. The people in Erebonia is meant to be German. The Crossbell peeps are kind of mixed around. Whitish. Lebro is, I have no idea. And then this place is meant to be fucking French. Why isn't it French then, or German? I mean, there really isn't any fucking kind of other location. They're just using the alphabet because it's easier to just kind of write and use and just like dun. But yeah. I guess even here they're using more English and everything, but it's just, I don't know. Other world language is always going to be confusing. Just only think of it in Japanese and you'll be fine. And here we go. We got another group, just nothing more. Down here we got the theater place where I'm gonna kind of check around. Nothing much here really, but you just kind of just go around the backstage just like in the first game, see around. Nothing's really changed here, but yeah, this theater place is where you might saw in the earlier time with Aaron and Ferry giving quite the cool performance, and just the usual place where Aaron just works at, so just nice. Very much a theater boy. And down here we go. Hey look, who's this? Shinaha, whatever this girl's name is called. The one that got adopted by this old man because, yeah, this girl, she was a little thief in that foreign place. Was it Basel? Not Basel, but that Sahara Desert area. Yes, I forgot the place's name, but yeah. It was during a quest where she was being a thief and this merchant asked us to deal with this stuff, and later on he decided just to adopt the fuck out of this girl. So I was just like, oh, okay. And yeah, they show up here. They do show up in a few other places as well, which is quite cool, but it's quite cool to see. Hello there, what food you want? He's raising his new wife, Woody Allen style, exactly. Hello, the Moshi person. The man who sells fake Mishy'S. Yes, look at that. Look at the fuck of those eyes. This is the real Mishy, not that fucking creepy. Which one's creepy anyway? This localized version of Mishy or those Moshi? Localized version of Mishi or Moshi. Or Mecha Mishi. There's so many different ones out there, but it's just funny. China knockoffs legit. Yeah, it's literally legit, man. Just like in the first series, they're like playing around with these little things. It's fucking hilarious. Very subtle ways of just doing things, but I found it inoffensive. It's just like everyone knows it anyway. It's quite funny as well. Like, I remember when you go around here, you might hear like someone just like "ni hao," and just like haunt. In the first game, I don't remember ever hearing it in this one, but yeah. They even say "xie." But yeah. Yeah, things are going a bit creepy. You can see some more Heiyue members going around, just being a bit more cautious of the area. Also, there's a few fishing spots. Yeah. Go here. You can try to talk with the guys, but there really isn't anything to it. Just more loyal servants trying to protect the Ashan. But you can go around, see. Ooh. Ooh, look at the food. Skewers! Oh. What the hell is this BGM? What the hell? I didn't know that. Wait a minute, what? I'm just going here and then... Why is there BGM in this restaurant? Damn, the little details. I did not know that. Holy crap. Is there a speaker up there or is it where? Oh no, that's the radio. Ah, fuck. I didn't notice there was a radio there. Holy crap. I like it. Jesus. What? Of course they are cautious of the man in the huge cat costume. Lamau, yes. I really should do a video, or not really a video, but just try to find all the radio fucking stuff. All the radio locations, but nah, that's just too much effort. Fuck that shit. But as you can see, quite a lot of fishing spots. Yes, fishing spots. All thanks to Aaron. That's why the place is in peace. And said we can come here. Look, it's Haru. Very cute girl. Probably gonna be this man's a wife in the future, who knows? Probably not really, even though Jack, yes, Jack the gambler, many might know. Very cool guy, very cool guy. Just the usual drunk gambler, makes his money off everything. Very good. Yeah, living the life, just dying drunk all the time, but making money because he's a fucking pro at gambling. Yeah. Living the life, as one may say. Got this girl's father dead and decides, I gotta take care of her now. But I hope you're doing well, Andrew. I hope you're doing well. And have a good time. Wait. It's just kind of like a gambling partner between these two. Very nice stuff. She's marrying a non-Chinese. That'll end well. I mean, the name is called Haru. That's not Chinese. She ain't Chinese to begin with anyway. Whee. He'll be fine. At least, it's not really a Chinese, Japanese, whatever thing in this game, the way they set out, like, how they have it. It's more like Asian group of them, but they're of specific kind of village faction groups in Asia, in like the past, when it was under the whole empire of Iscario. It's kind of a weird history that's not really touched that much. That's the thing. In this series, the history for that, the eastern side, is still very much open to explore compared to the west, where it's just fairly talked about very often. But with this stuff, there's not too much. There's there's a lot of new stuff being said in this game, and also the previous Kuro No Kiseki, just talking more about the eastern side of Zemuria, the continent of Zemuria, but just like there's still quite a few mysteries, and also the supposed, I guess, Chinese one. They're one of the largest populated faction of that empire, like the group. And these are very much the descendants of that faction, I remember them saying. I forgot what exact, like how many faction there was of it with Yscaria. They said there was kind of like 12 or so, but I did not pay too much attention of exploring because it was still very much left kind of very open and nothing really said too much. It's very little small dialogues that have been said between Shizuna in the previous game and some of the stuff in this game, but just like just still full of many mysteries. But yeah, back there you can kind of play with Jack, play some 7 Hearts, nothing too much. And just, oh wait, I did notice we have that fucking girl just following us right now. What, weren't we in China? No, we're not. We're not in China area, but we're in kind of like a Chinatown. Because, you know how it is. Some areas getting infested by the usual Western areas getting infested by the Asian population. Just the normal stuff. Very mixed. Yes, I said just the normal stuff. Those of you missed out on going back into this location. You can't go back in there anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, if you missed a treasure chest or anything, you're fucked. You gotta replay it. Or even just an enemy you decide not to kill and you're doing all the fighting notes, then oops. And here we go, brother. At least the Chinese work. I mean, yeah, they're working. Oh, to be honest, it's kind of funny because it's like the Heirie side, like the mafia group, basically runs the underground of the country anyway. So just like, it's kind of like a coexistent relationship in this country, which is quite cool to see. But at the same time, you're like, ¿Quieres? Hello there, just give me all your quests. Yes, a new character with the thing. You're getting the new food. Fucking cooking competition. There's a lot of terminology, some of the stuff here said that just like kind of like what? But it's quite nice. Wait a minute. Hello there. Is that a girl? Yes. Yes, that's a girl that Aaron knows about because he's been a playboy. He basically fucks around with everyone, but yeah. Everyone he can get with, well, yeah. Aaron's quite the Chad character, I'll be honest. Like I say, in this game he gets a lot of good character development, along with what he had in the first game. Just his own one chapter fleshed him out so well. It was just like, And he just goes around playing. He even says a lot of vulgar languages, which is like, it was quite funny. Every time he decides to just say all these like, yeah. He even goes around saying like, oh, you got a boner, and so on. It's just like, bro. But very Chad, cool guy. He fleshed some out, all right. Yeah. In this one, like I say, he has some good developments. Unfortunately, there's still quite a few things that you feel like is completely finished, but still unfinished bits to go along with it. So hopefully there's more to see. Or just things get completely finished. Or just properly fleshed out in the next game with so many characters and just the remaining of the storyline of the Calvert arc as well. But just like, the next game is going to be huge. Like, really huge, I feel like. But, and also, look at all these people having a good time eating. Hello, old man. What the fuck are you eating there? Sheesh. What is it? Some duck? Some food? Some noodles? Very nice. Soy sauce thing. Is that your main meal? Very nice. Here you got some crab. Just simple food. Ooh. You got a spinning table as well. Nice. Just crab everywhere. Noodles. I don't know why the noodles look more like spaghetti, but don't mind me visually looking through things. Just look at that. I don't know why I'm just saying it, but just look at the just the butt movement, just walking, man. Like, what the heck? How do I concentrate in this game? Luckily, she's not the one I was talking about with the butt stuff. Compared to the next character that might be joining us. Yeah. Compared to the next one, this is nothing. Back onto the maid outfit. Yes, this is the brother. A gay friend of the brother. Not really gay, but you know. Just a man that really pushed her brother into going on to do pharmaceutical stuff instead. But yeah, we're gonna ask him to join into the fight to deal with the brother. Also, this quest is the first time you really get introduced to one of the new characters of this game. That's quite a cool, epic character, I must say. Quite the strong fighter, to say the least. If not the strongest fighter of the Gekkaryu. But yes. It's time to do some NPC fights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for anybody, I didn't really say this, but this guy here, Lilian, he is one of the guys that was in the general store of outside of the train station in Ⅱ. The guy that was running the fucking Chinese medicine shop. Yes, that guy's. That's the guy. I don't know how many people paid attention to kind of seeing this thing, but yeah, he's just something here and just yeah. If you talk about some NPC dialogues, you might notice that oh, he might be coming around here, but yeah. And just like that, you beat them up. If you beat them and win, you get some SPs. Doesn't really matter. Instead, let's kick someone in the ass. Let's show some new crafts that we haven't done. Of course they know Kung Fu. Yeah. Oh my god, I should have used this first, man. the arts that makes you gay. No. Man. These are cool. You know only half of it, right? Lamar. Do I know anything? And just like that, we beat them up because we are cheaters. Not really. I mean, it's kind of unfair already when you just got Aaron beating the fuck out of these guys, but yeah. You get the law and gray option. I forgot what it is. You can either just kind of argue and just help out with the sister and so on, or you can just let them be, which, yeah. Just go around saying. Yeah, the guy's just basically just saying, oh, I'm not strong enough. I don't know. But here we go, we got a new character. Very much a beast, as you can see with all his bloody tattoos. Very cool character as well, you see. I didn't really notice this until you kind of go through the story later on. It's just like, oh shit. That makes sense to why he bloody has purple eyes, because He got kind of the same eye color as one of the other characters out there. Just like, oh shit. It makes sense now. You kind of see everything is like, they don't look alike until you see that. I was like, oh wait, I guess there are some features that looks alike. They have a brotherly relationship, but yeah, he's a very cool character. The new kind of just head of the new family after the Rai family just completely taken away, taken out. But yeah, here it just like doesn't matter. The quest is very much an introduction towards that fighter guy, where here is just another family affair you just kind of deal with some of the NPCs. Look, who's that? The bloody father. It's not really a story that kind of is nice and shit, but it's a quest. It's a quest. Kind of further develop if you want to pay more attention. Just like enjoy some of the NPC stuff, which is nice. But like I say, I don't care. At least with this character, like this side of things. If there was more, like more stuff about it, then it would be cool. But it might come back in the next game, I'd say, with just showing how these guys can actually fight and just kind of save more situations or just fight and defend for themselves. But overall, it's just like, hopefully we see more things about it in the next game, but just kind of done here and left. Just left there. So just like, But yeah, I guess it's probably going to be a quest in the future where these things will be completed. But for the time being, it's just, just a build-up quest, I guess, to say the least. But. Instead of doing the food stuff, let's go around asking what happened to the stolen dragon card. Yes, exactly. There's one of the quests here that goes about with a stolen car that was made of that cost a lot of money. I'm just like, wait a minute, what? Fighting my post-dinner dip. Oh. Oof. Yes. There's a huge, beautiful festival used car that got stolen. How it got stolen? It's like, oh, yeah. It's the work of multiple people. It's aside from multiple people, it's a work of a group, kind of criminal groupish people that you might know. That were quite dumb, a family group that did all the stealing and kind of scamming around of last game of the Sahara Desert shit that re-shows up. It's quite funny, I'd say, at least, but yeah. Unfortunately, there is no stolen car in this trunk. Yeah. It's just kind of funny. An ongoing kind of little gag for some criminal NPCs. The quest. But yes, let's move. And go ask around about. Do you know anything about some huge stuff being transported away? Well, yes, there was a ship recently. And here is gathering more information. Think about, I wonder who are the people? Is it one person doing all this, or is it multiple people? Well, it's 100% multiple. It's impossible to do that one thing by yourself, man. Especially going through so many different areas. And we had to think about, is it like a group that just wants to deal with the Ⅱ thing? Or not? Just me here for now. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not really going well, but I'm just saying. Or is some rival company want to fuck up with things. Nah, it's just, like I said earlier, it's just some dumb group of criminal organization. Just a very small family, dumb scammers going around stealing things. Yes. The Ⅱ three stupid retards. I was gonna use the C word, but I was just like, nah. And just recently they took away. And here it is. Just go for the Heilongjiaisen, like the previous kind of final area of this location. Heilongjiaisen. It's kind of cool we get to actually go to that area in the daytime, not at like the night. But it kind of also a bit shitty that you can't go in and explore the area again, because you just get to kind of walk around some of just the early entrance area and that's it, which is kind of a shame, I'd say, but eh. Hello there, would you like to do some cooking competition? Anything good? Okay, nothing. Yeah. Since we're in this area, might as well just talk with the cooking competition contestants and just scout what food they have. And then we'll just go over and deal with the monkey. Hello there. This guy here getting all kinds of very interesting food served. You might see, it looks like a very simple, just nice, cheap taco or so, just burrito, whatever thing. A little quick thing, but not burrito, but yeah, you get it. Just having eaten that, it tastes good, but something's off about that. Let's just say to say the least. Very simple, very light, but as you might expect, there's some very sus ingredients in there. I'm not gonna say what it is yet because we still got a whole entire quest to do first before I actually deal with the cooking quest. Yeah, it's just shush. Before that, the quest time. I'm gonna fight and find where the stolen thing is. Yes, I'm going around talking about every single quest in a mixed order, so I'm sorry for people getting confused. But hey, I'm just doing things as it comes at my way. You can come here to the boat and go to the location that was used to be the final dungeon of at least this Langport area from the previous game of the chapter that you go to Langport. But here, as we ride the boat, a piece of meat from Jeffrey Dahmer's diet? Probably. Yes, exactly. It's a huge boat with a floaty that carried the thing. But yeah, as you can see, like here, it's daytime in this area. It looks very nice. The ocean is still absolute trash. Unfortunately, there really isn't any fishing area, so you can't really be bothered with it. Yes, there's no bloody fish here. But it's just kind of cool. You can walk around, just in. I mean, you can't come back here again. You just only in this quest and this time you can come. Other than that, you just, yeah, a bit shame. But yeah, I guess like they were trying to do a lot, but also not being able to do as much because they're trying to hold it and not give cliffhangers in this story. So it's just like, shock, acid, ocean. Yeah, the ocean in this game unfortunately isn't exactly the best. But hey, everything else is nice, I think. At least they get the skirt to cover up the ass, and also the panties technically very nice, and I guess the whole bodysuit again. And look, it's a stolen car with 3 idiots. Hello there. Yeah, once you go through here, you can't really explore it. So if you want to take screenshots of this location and do poses, you can't really do it. But hey. Like I said, it's kind of a shame, but hopefully maybe next game there's more to the different stuff with revisiting more areas since there's so many new old areas you can't go, but it's really hard to say what the final chapter they're gonna do, if you're even allowed to freely go around everywhere or not. Ow, you did 150 damage on me, fuck you. Oh god. Damn, he got fucked. Revenge arrow did quite the damage. And just like that, we caught them and deal with how the fuck we're gonna deal with these little criminals. The choices here are quite interesting. Don't touch the MC's lollipop. Yes. Quite interesting. You can either send it with the guild, quite lawful, or send it to the police, which usually you think is quite the option, which is if you just pick the police, it's just like yeah, or you can give it to the Murdoch group, so it's usually is chaos and they'll probably get fucked even more. But when you chose the guild option, it's very interesting because a lot of the other guys would be like, oh, why didn't you go with the police option? And it's just like, well, the police are probably corrupted right now because they literally took the guy for tax evasion that were close kind of ish. So it's just like, it just everything makes sense with the options, whatever choice you pick with the dialogue. It's just like you kind of choose a little thing here. And if you go by Murdoch, it's just like But the usual, the triangles, law, police is grey, and the bottom one is Malduk. But yeah, Lloyd needs a transfer. I mean, this isn't the police force in Calvert. They're not Crossbell police. In Crossbell Arc, the police are good and the military's bad. But not bad, but they just, yeah. Easily manipulated, to say the least. But the police are good. Yeah, Crossbell. Crossbell is all about police PR, man. Crossbell. I mean, it literally is when you think about it. The Crossbell story with Lloyd and the crew, the SSS, is just... it's all about police PR, man. Going around being bracers to get the PR movement, but yeah. Yeah, here we are. We can just give it to the Murdoch group. And they're shocked of this. Nothing really too much, but just like, oh, okay. We'll just send it over to them. Let them deal with it. Usually, at this point or in the previous game, you either guild, police, or Heiyue. But of course, Heiyue is in a mess right now, so that's not the option. And just like, they were literally on the things like anything but the Heiyue peeps. No wonder they waited with localization the game for so long. Can't have police in the pods of light in America. Oh shit, I never thought of it that way. I guess you're true. I guess you're true. That's very true. Just like that, we get more chaos. I don't know why I'm doing so many chaos options, but hey. Maybe we might see a few chaotic outcomes in the next game if we carry over the save data and see all these criminals at Murdoch for some reason. It's like, why are they all here? Ah, that's why. Yeah. As you can see, we can go around getting some ingredients for the cooking contest. Yes. Usually if you just get all these little things, you'll get some SPs and it's quite nice. And if you don't, usually the girl just kind of, I guess, still win. I don't know. I haven't actually done the quest without getting all these ingredients, so it's just like, oops, I don't know how things will change, but usually when you get all the ingredients, make her make very good food, and they'll just win the contest just like that. So she's like, oh. But once you get all the ingredients anyway, they'll just teleport you to start, finish off the quest anyway. So, but if you haven't done, well, just collected or done everything, then just keep going around, following the green markers. It's a very easy game, I'll just say. The only thing is just about if you need to use your brain to decide which options to pick for the SP choices. That's the only one, but a lot of stuff is easy. And here, you can get a big crab for the first time if you haven't done it. Unfortunately, you'll be only locked into a B rank of this crab. But yeah, in the later chapters, in a very weird location, you get the A rank of this crab. Very weird, but here, okay, it's not locked in B, but it's always below A. So yeah. So if you want to try and force yourself to get an A rank of this dumb crab, you're not gonna get it. Cooking contest. Oh yeah. The loading screen with Lutzo and Kerbidis. What is German girl saying? What? You send me a picture? I mean, the Lutzo and Kerbidis loading screen is so cute. Very hot, very lovely. But yeah. Don't mind the clicking. And just like that, it's time for the cooking contest. One of many cooking contests in this game. To be honest, there really isn't many. It's just like 2 cooking contests. The one here and also the final one in the final chapter, which is a very lovely one as well. But it really isn't anything towards the plot. It's just just cute stuff to look into if people enjoy, which is kind of with most quests. And here they come, the chefs and also the judges. Some of the reactions towards the cooking. I mean, the cooking's quite nice actually when you see through it, but yeah. And here we go. Vaughn just goes and runs away to find something else instead of joining the cooking, which is kind of weird because it really isn't his character, because he loves being around with all the good food and also sweet stuff, but yeah. And just like that, we be watching over to see that guy and this guy and that guy and all the guys. First, we'll have this boy feeding them a huge amount of crab. I want that. Holy fuck. I don't know who uses chopsticks to eat crab like that, but looks very nice. I don't even know if but yeah, like seriously, I don't even know if Asians probably fucking use chopsticks to eat crab. It just doesn't make sense, but hey, always use your bloody fingers, man. I mean, there are some of the chopsticks to deal with oh my god, there's some high quality soup. Very tasty, very lovely. I want that. I have no idea what soup that was, fucking whatever, but yeah, I love to have good soup. Soup is so nice, man. When you have some good soup, it's so... Some of the stuff is simple to make, but at the same time, it's just so good, man. You mix the right stuff in around. And here we go, another guy just giving us some lovely... I have no idea what that is. It looks very delicious. And here we go, a lady serving chicken, duck, I don't know what. Probably chicken, some bird food. It's kind of weird how we got the crab, but yeah, it's just all there to mix in the sauce and so on. It's kind of weird you don't really see the sauce and so on and stuff around it, but just very lovely, very lovely. And just like that, she got a very good review. And here we got the man who just gives testicle tacos. Testicular tacos. What is this? It tastes delicious. Now I'm stuck on drugs. Oh, and just like that, you're gonna win. Or not. And here we called in the man who knows about medicine. Because this guy have been putting out some drugs. Not drugs, but kind of like Aphrodis, but medicine, like, I guess kind of drugs really. It's just like kind of heroin, like weed and so on. It just makes you go high and just feels good and just like, oh, you're hallucinating. I don't know anything about that stuff. Like medicinal, it's technically not illegal here, but yeah, it's not. It's the type of herb you don't really want to give people to eat, or else it's just very bad, very bad. Jesus, what the fuck? Just see someone just put those fucking big ass hands on you and just, oh god, it's scary. Chinese, probably opium then. Yeah, okay. Who knows? But just like this, he is caught. And all those judges are mad for feeding them all this weird stuff, but yeah. Okay, let's see. What? I see the screenshot you gave me. There's no text. Where's the text? I don't see any text. She didn't say anything. Or are you talking about the artist? Ruto's not saying anything. All I see is censoredness. All I see is a censored picture. I don't know. But sheesh, that's hard. Writing an essay here. Yes, I am. Writing an essay on the eminence of shadow about the recent episode that was really good. With small attention to detail, a few changes here and there, even though I was like kind of shocked with the whole world kind of setup change, but still it was really nice. And just like that, we got through this quest very nicely, dealing with the drug handlings and this lady winning the food contest, which she will show up later on. And also, once you do this, just make sure to usually just buy the new food that she makes here, which is okay. But yeah, just always the usual gourmet point stuff. And just like that, we have finished all the quests for this current section, and we can move into the hot spring. Not the hot spring, but the fucking sauna area. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it hot spring when it's not. Yeah. It's sauna time. Oh my god. Oh. I don't want to see Mishy'S naked body. No. They're not naked, by the way. It's just they usually have the towel. But fuck's sake, why do they still have the fucking head on, man? Oh my god, this is weird. What is your interpretation then? What she's saying? Probably some sexual stuff. And just like this guy is just trying to trap him away again as usual. It's always nice to have a stretch in the back.
少しはほぐれてきたみたいだしね。
You able to calm
家
down.
族を前の時。うぜえな。てめえ一人ででき
Hey,
る
look,
ことなん
feet.
だ。たかが知れてる。だったらあんたやフェリたちの手もいくらでも借りてやるだけ。自分の中の暗い穴に抗い続けて奴とは違うことをてめえだってその覚悟はとっくにできてんだろ。あと 4,5 年もってのが当然みてえに言えるように。おたくこのまある意味似たような境遇同士。
I still feel
お
so
互
weird
いしっ
looking
か
at
り
this
してい
head.
かねえとな。
Oh, head pat, head pat, head pat. Got completely blocked by the head. Yes. The usual. And here we go, the ladies' bathing time with Fairy and Lisette. Oh, so lovely.
確かに首都では何度かご一緒しています。以前論来でご一緒した時よりも少し背が伸びられたようですね。
You're a bit grown.
そうでしょうか。
Yes, Fetty.
まだ13、いえもうすぐ14歳です
Yes.
か。
Oh wait, she's 13, turning 14. Yes, she did turn 14 later on in the game already, which is like quite old. Wait, was
成
it
人を過
13?
ぎると成長著しくとはいきませんから。そういうものですか。
Yeah.
それまでに私自身フェリ様。
I think 13 is kind of the age where they say they're more proper adult
それより
thing.
アニエスさんや
And
リ
here
ゼ
it
ット
is.
さんのようにな
Fairy
るため
going
には
around asking the older girls how I gotta work harder to have bigger boobs just like all of you. Looking into the chest. Consenting. What?
これも思春期でしょ
Consenting age, yes, exactly. Especially in Japan.
さあ長湯はほどほどにしてそろそろサウナとしゃれ込むか。せっか
I
くの
mean,
機会
wasn't
だ。
it? The
い
age
つ
of
かのリ
consent
ベ
for
ンジをさせてもらうぜ。
the teen?
我慢勝負はもういいっつう
I
の。
don't know.
言っただろ。サウナ
It
は
was
神
fairly
聖な
low,
セッシ
but
ョ
not the
ンで。
lowest. But yeah.
あれ
And just like that, we got a girl here just out of nowhere. Hello there. All the guys, he's like, wait a minute. Why the fuck are you here?
なんで嫌がる。
せっかくだからご一緒させてもらおうかと
She's
思
now
った
one of
ん
the
だ。
characters that barely showed and did anything in the previous game, but somehow everyone
なんで
loves
そ
her.
んなに驚いてるの？
And I agree, she is top tier. She's quite nice. The fact that she got a great design, plus she uses a bloody katana, and also the fact that her voice is so cute and fun, even though she does kind of act like a boomer. She is very lovely.
いやー、まさかこっちだと婚約が一般的じゃなかった
Very
なんて。
old school, in another way of saying, not really boomer,
バン
but
たちしか
yeah,
いなかっ
very
たか
good,
ら。
very good
別にいいよ
quality
ね。
waifu. And she's the one I was talking about earlier. That's quite the ass. I mean, the boobs as well. Sheesh. I look at it. Yeah, quite a nice design on the black shirt. That happens if it pulls just the right strings. Wait, what? I mean, true. And you got quite a lovely aunt as well. Oh no! The head is blocking her again. God damn it. Oh my god, look at... Go back down! Go back down! I want to see her fucking other look on. Yeah. This is a new outfit she's on wearing right now with a casual outfit. Very lovely, very lovely. I'll show all the different outfits you have, at least, excluding the racing skin because that's... don't then buy anything. But yeah. How she used to be working around in Longlai. And here it is. She's doing some part-time, doing other stuff instead. Which is quite cool. She's having a break, doing shit compared to the main thing, but I guess it kind of is like how the main game of this is just like, it's kind of a regular thing, not the main big plot that's supposed to happen, I guess, for the Calvin art in the next section of what Roy Gramhart is planning with the space military space base. But yeah, there was barely anything said about that, but kind of little hints until the update came and actually there was an entire announcement in the radio saying about the space base, and I was just like, oh yo. But also the fact that there was more to it if you think about it, because people probably expected space base being made in Ronglai, and that's what's it's been confirmed. However, there's also the fact that Maya saying that someone or just a name that can't be comprehended character or thing that exists there. So the space base probably has something huge, connections of something that still a lot of mysteries. So hopefully in the third game or in Kuro final chapter they will tell us everything, and just like all the mysteries will be completed, of course giving us new mysteries to go through for the future Kiseki Taito in the second half, going into the east more. But yeah, just something, hopefully tell us more. And just like that, after we know about the flower, the this, the that, having the bath, it's time for us to go to the next area. It's the cave. Yes, the cave. We're going to do some caving. Not exactly a thing, but just a kind of like a small island cave area that would used to be very much a tourist location, but right now it hasn't very much been a tourist location. It's been weirdly sectioned off, and people are kind of forgetting about it being sectioned off. And that's because of some very good reasonings that have been put out and explained with kind of not magic, but just things done to make people close to forget, but not forget, but just kind of like, ew, oh yeah, that thing existed. Yeah. And just like that, let's progress to the story. Oh look, Yoda! So cute. Can I see your face? Love the voice. Another lazy girl. I don't know what it is, man. All them lazy wifeys, man. Very lovely. Cough, cough. I mean, she still does it. Does everything, but she just wants to laze and have sweets and just like, And just like that, we're back in this area. Unfortunately, there's no different tide modes in this map anymore compared to the first game, where there's like two kind of different circumstances with the low tide, high tide. But here it's just a simple, straightforward dungeon just to go through. In a cave. Oh? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so shiny.
Yeah.
And where the fuck do you come from? Kasim. Yeah, he'll be here to support. It's quite interesting that before the update, when you play the game in New Game Plus, like I said, the support characters were all going to be around like the level 79. But after the updates, and so all these support characters are now level 99 instead. So it's just like, sheesh, very nice. So for players just going around doing Nightmare and or just kind of harder difficulty with a few things, you don't have to worry too much anymore. Yeah, let me actually change some of the arts with this girl. And there we go. So I can have some healing and also some speed stuff. Thank you. Don't really need this, even though that is nice. And there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna speed around and enjoy. Why is he dressed as a king fighter hero? Because probably that's what they want. Plan on having him look like. I don't know. Take some magic time. As you can see, all the magic there, the cost is 0. You basically just have a minus 40%, minus 40%, minus 20%, and just instantly boom. Somehow the math goes just like that. It just like you might hear see a minus 40%, minus 40, and then a minus 20. It just somehow the math goes to B0. So it's just like, hey, that's pretty cool. But yeah. I don't know if it was intentional to just let us spam things like that, but yeah. They basically changed it around to make it more focused on doing other things. Yeah. You say the map is fairly straightforward. If you've gone through this area, there's nothing really new. Just a few fishing spots as well, and I have no idea how to get to dust, and I am not letting that thing hit. Easy way to beat everything, just summon a giant whale. The way I have Rizet set up isn't exactly a magic, like full magic attacker thing, but just 100% just support character going around. He's very crucial in the way I play in late game. So just top tier, especially the way she can just set up shields. I mean, if you really want to go around, probably Katoru is one of the best support characters with just going full attack with the shield he has and also the healing, and a decent amount of damage with arts using. But yeah, I don't really just go around using Katoru just because he's not a waifu. I mean, he can be a waifu, but they decide not to give me his waifu skin, so I'm not gonna use it. Unless they let me use his waifu VTuber skin, I am not gonna use Katoru. Yes, you heard me right. One of the characters in this game decided to become a bloody VTuber. Which is quite funny, but I guess on point. And also able to really explore Katoru's dual gender shit. So you kind of be a guy just in real life, but also in the virtual world play around, be like a girl, I guess. Like the more feminine side of things, as he's just exploring his playing around, I guess, with his identity, but it's kind of hard to really say. But yeah, just a few fishing spots here that people care about. And up here, there will be kind of like a two-stage boss fight, which isn't too hard, but if you're just initially playing this first go, it might depend. But yeah, overall, it's not really tough. I'm just gonna play around anyway. Show some of the crafts there is. And here you might see another part of the 8th Genesis. And it's like, ooh, very nice. And look who's back! Gauran! Or I forgot his actual real name again. Shit. Oh, we'll see his real name in the late game in the next chapter. We'll be fine. But this time I forgot or later on, but I forgot what his real name is. More so about his kind of true identity as well in the late game. But this time it's just a quick fights off against these boys. There's a super cool action animated action scene after the few fights here, and it's like so good. Very anime, but very epic. Like, I definitely just say it's so nice. 10 times better. Some of the bits were played around in the trailer stuff, but when you see the full fight, I was like, whoo, this is really nice. Really, really nice. I don't know if I actually showed Aaron's S-Craft, but I might as well just show it off. I probably should have used the other craft first with just making them all gay, but... Why is just as... Oh, fuck, why am I rereading? Oh, round kill. Oh, love seeing them miss, don't you? So flashy and then just miss. But yes, we got a few crafts here to show off. I'm not gonna use that just yet, but yeah. These two crafts I probably will be using quite often, but overall. You got these. Very nice, common, just mob killing craft. Very lovely. It's just such a good character to use, man. It was not that hard, bro. Oh, don't beat up Mishy! Oh my god, he's suddenly beating everyone out. What the hell? Oh, he's not beating him up. But another way to say with Gaoran, he's very much a Sentokui, which is not exactly fully that, but just a guy who just wants to continue fighting, just like to fill his thirst for fighting. Oh. Waifu! She's in a... look at him.
言っただろう。バイトをしてるって敵対関係になるとは思わなかったけど、いざという時まで
Why is her hair like that? Fucking hell. I guess they're still kind of hearing bits and pieces of kind of... Before the update, there wasn't that many kind of clutchy, glitchy with the hair movement, but after the update I feel like they added a bit more just kind of with the assets, but I don't know. Oh. Genesis, time to boost. Yes, we're fighting him again, along with Shizuna this time. It's like, ooh. But Shizuna's not getting the buff, which is kind of weird, but hey. Which she buffs herself anyway. It kind of sucks there's no new crafts for Shizuna as we're using her, but yeah. It's just good to be able to freely use her in a lot of fights anyway, so yeah. He's buffing himself up. Everyone's buffing themselves, but we can't buff ourselves, man. Just like bro. We're just stuck in an area where a tons of crazy fighters. Since there's a crab I haven't showed off with for Aaron, I might just show it. This is quite cute, I must say. You can defense down them as well, but just like, He's gay, and yeah. I don't know, sometimes I find it funny. He's so funny.
全力で行きましょう。
さあフィーバータイムだ。
今です。
チャンスだ。
ブーストチャンス。消えろよ。
空よ。
バース
ほう、それなりにやるようだ。
後期です。ブーストが有効だよ。フェリサはあリフレータレイド。
気に入ったぞ。
さすがファンたちだね。
ここ
お兄ちゃん。
ここだ。吹き飛べ。
この機は逃しません。シャーロードレストのチャンスよ。全力で行きましょう。
リゼット頼むぜ。
参ります。ライトニングチェイサー。
それでこそだ。
I don't know why I'm taking the time with this fight. Could have made it go by faster, but I'm just like, oh. Yes, if you beat them, oh. Very cool action stuff. Very cool action. It's simple, but not simple, but just nice, man. For Falcom things, it's just like ooh, very nice. Properly trying to utilize the engine they have here more so. It's just like, very good, very good. If you play this on the PS5, it probably looks way better than just on the base PS4 with little bits and pieces, but hey, I still like it. It's still cool. Here we go, waifu.
カムシンは言わずもキリンジを含めた裏解決やせいぜい牙を研いでおけ
Just like that, the shadow just teleports all the fuckers away. But yes, that was a big blade. Kashim does have a very big blade that kind of shoots a huge beam at people as well. You might saw that earlier. It was really cool. And just like that, they left. I mean, Kashim just goes flying away without taking us with them. Yeah, just like bro. I'm gonna take our boat back as well. And you might see the silver-haired girl that we were fighting earlier is with us as well. Yep, she got left behind. We're gonna take her back with us. It's 5:03. Is that when we started streaming? Not really. But here's the time with the bunch of dialogue, text, and just information gathering to just kind of figure out who the true mastermind is behind all of this. Of course, there's also the fairy kind of mini story going around with her development, with being a descendant of the flame people, I guess, or whatever you call them. And just playing her role of dealing with the evil peeps is just like and just love kind of mini stuff going around behind Fetty, just things to deal with the personal stuff, which is legacy shit. And as her growing up, not fully pushing her to be into the Fee 2.0, but just more so giving her a different route and just developing her as more to be a character of her own, which is nice. A lot more will be said in later as you figure out what she's so panicky or just worried about with the role that it means to be with I mean, just being an adult, supposedly, and dealing with things. Here it is. Think about who the mastermind is of Bloody Tally. Yes. The guy from Crossbell. That purple-haired, as they show it there. They kind of put him as a mastermind, but he really isn't that bad. It's more so like a very much a Heiyu kind of storyline. Like they keep it dark, like it's not all good and bad, the story, which is so nice to feel. But it's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's just that's the way they do things. So just like, okay, and that's how it be. And like this, we can use waifu now. Waifu. I'm sorry, dude. Waifu is very good to use. 10 out of 10 recommend using waifu. Sorry, 13-year-old. It's time to show this lovely lady. I have an outfit on her right now. That's why it's just not the base outfit. And when you just walk around, you can see. Just look. What are you looking as you're running in this? It's just ass. Ass is so powerful, man. What the heck? Of course, there's a few other outfits on her, which is quite nice. Of course, you got default, which is the jacket. It just kind of makes you see the ass a bit more, weirdly. But with her taking the outfit off, it's very nice. You got the previous game's combat outfit that looks very good. Very nice. It feels a lot smoother compared to first game as well, with the way she's walking around instead of like the dook. But she got some powerful legs, man. I don't know how many times I can say man, but yes. Very cool. And here it is. There's a false rumor going around about Eren. We gotta deal with that as a 4SPG. It's nothing. Like I say, it's nothing really too much, but just more so dealing with I don't know how to really explain this quest with Eren. The Eren's kind of the false rumors going around, but just so from that, there's a few other outfits as well. You got that, you got the, and then you got the swimsuit, the regular swimsuit one, which is very nice as well. Like, sheesh. Not as thing, but damn, she looks good in the swimsuit. And as you can see, the jiggles is there as well. Very lovely. You see why many people are. I mean, everyone is just bloody menkui. But yeah. Here it is, time to ask. Hello there. Do you know anything about this? One of like the former friends of Eren is just involved in this situation because she kind of got fucked with debt trouble, and it's just like, oh shit, after Eren's gone. Also, the girl kind of has a crush on Eren, which is quite like, oh, and then Eren's like, sorry girl, you gotta do all this stuff instead. But then, oh yeah, I don't know if you heard that just now when you walked by the street, you just hear the ning hao again, so just oh. Where's that from? Go. Collect another quest. Yeah. I personally really just like her outfit, just the new outfit without the coat. I just, ooh, seeing the shoulder, just the black thing, it just, ooh, it's just very nice, man. Black, shirt thing. I have no idea what you call that, but like a turtleneck, but without this shoulder stuff. It's hot, man. Along with the arm, I don't know, those wrist hand things. It's cool. Oh wait a minute. Hello there. The owner of a of a sex club. Yes, Eren's favorite place to visit. Oh, thank you. And just like that, we go and see and figure things out. I've got some information. She might be down here, but she's not here. And then we go up and then see some fucking taxi move away. It's just not, yeah, too much. Like I say, a lot of these quests isn't really too much into the main story, but just more so just individual character developments and just minor things that if you like, you'll love it. But also, if you don't care about certain characters, you'll just be like, just get it done with. Look at that. Oh, she's just going off. And Rizet, being as useful as she is, has already caught the plate number and tracked it around, and just very nice. Instead, this time, it's time to go for some gambling again. Yes, heard me right, gambling. Okay, there's a quest to do after we collect, and just very quick monster clearing quest. Very easy, very easy. Just gotta deal with a bunch of plants. This is a time where I just love to just use Suzuna's S-Craft. So lovely. The damage she deals is just... And also her S-Craft is just the whole area. You don't have a lot of chain combo numbers with S-Craft, but the power is just there. Very cool. But yeah, back onto the high-speed mode to just go through everything. I feel like things are going a bit slower. But yes. Back to talking bar. It kind of like the first game where you're getting tips to do with some gambling, but this time instead of playing just blackjack or something, some cards, we're back on to do some cutscene 7 hearts, which is quite nice. I'll be honest, the 7 hearts minigame is quite nice. It's quite simple, fun, simple deck. It's just like the rules to it very easy, and just easy to have a quick game as well. It's definitely a very nice mini game edition. Out of all the mini games that have been introduced, 7 Hearts is quite fun to play around with. The RNG element is there, Like, it's kind of tough at guessing around, but if you really want to go around guessing and playing hardcore, you could. But before that, again, I am taking a bath. I mean, not a bath, a sauna. I keep saying a bath instead of sauna, but... Which is always nice. The perfect place to heal and get all the buffs. Not buffs, but boost back. Just, very nice. And you can see them lovely girls in their towel outfit. Okay, yeah. Don't only see the man enjoying himself so much. The face that you make after a good nut. Oh, yeah. I don't know what kind of face people make when they have a good nut, but... Hello there. I mean, if you talk with them, you have some dialogue about this quest and so on, but it doesn't matter. And here you can see two men in outfits. I wasn't there before. And you can do some simple 7 hearts combat. To just kind of get some information off them. Kind of scummy, but whatever. Easy, simple hearts. Shizuna's gonna play around as well? Card game. And shit, I have pins and needles back on my leg again. Ah! I hate my legs. I don't really care. There's a few signs when you play around the game. You got the first sign if she kind of puts her shoulders together, then you just go with the flow of the field. If you kind of just goes around, just flips around the hand, so just play around with the fire card. And the next one, if he just touches the nose or do a bit thing, then you play the Maboroshi Mirage card. So just 3 simple signs. If you want to play attention to get the SP, then it's fairly easy, but if you don't, then just go with both times, choose the bottom option, and then just easy win. Yeah, you don't have to luckily you don't have to play this game yourself and force the win, because yeah, the RNG element of it could make it very tough. Ooh, look at the cards we have. What do I do here? Kono sign wa? Go on the attack or just let the field flow? Yeah, just take the damage and grab some cards, man. Yes. The game actually, sometimes you forget it. You don't notice that you can just let the field just go on and take the damage, and then you just collect cards, because the total winner number, it goes by like the HP and also the amount of cards you have. So it's just like, of course, without being dead. It's just like, what should we do here? Well, did a bit of note stuff. Yes. It's time to play the Mirage card so we can grab another person's card set, because yeah, there's just card swapping thing. Since he got so many cards, we'll just take all of yours. Sometimes the game goes by a bit too fast and they just get killed before your turn comes. Like literally, once your turn comes, you get killed. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, it's how things be. But it's time to go save our friend. And Aaron's gonna go do something first before we go save the friend. I would say this quest, aside from talking about the NPCs, it does a very good job on portraying and just like showing how good Aaron is of a character. And just like, But I'm not gonna like go for too much on it. Because Eren really is a proper good character in this game. Like proper good. The amount of along with the cast, like just the voice acting choice with him is just so well done. 10 out of 10. One of the best characters out there, I'd say. It's kind of the playfulness he has, but when he needs to be serious, he does serious, and he's a proper guy, even though he does play around with different girls and so on, even though he plays around with NPC girls, really, and he's a MILF lover. Yeah, weirdly enough, yes, Eren is into MILFs, even though he still goes around playing with all kinds of girls. MILF hunter. Which is like, yeah. But still very much just supports people who took care of him and just was nice to him, and just a very nice guy. Here it is. The girl, just whatever. I forgot I could put high speed mode back on again. Yeah. Just like this, do with all the proper man punching. He does a lot of good punching, man. It was so cool. Proper man, talking about like the depth she has, and here, he just gives all the money. A proper man. I don't know. Whee! Pushes away, deals with it properly, and just. Add on. Very cool guy. The poor girl is like, oh. I don't know. Eren's just a very good character, man. All the guys in this game is just very good. Sometimes in trails you might there's quite a few weird feelings where some of the guys are just so much better than the girls. But hey, you're still gonna go around with the waifu stuff, man, because the waifus, man. Waifu, gotta love them all. Like in Zero and Azure, Randy, what a Chad. What a proper Chad boy. And then you got a few others. Cold Steel, Crow, my man. Even just guys here and there, just and with Hajimari, Rufus, just sheesh. Lloyd is just like whatever, but very nice. Look at all these characters. Kuron Kaito-kun, hello. Do you have anything to say to me? Nothing? Okay. Oh yeah, you can also watch it at this time. You can watch a new movie. Oh yeah, you got the stupid kids just like the first game. Look at these. Look at these hyperactive epileptic kids just. Yeah. Look at the retards. Yeah. When you put on high speed mode, it's even more funnier, but even just regularly seeing it, it's just like, bruh. Damn, look at all the people inside. I can't go in, let me in. But yeah. Usually just doing this, you can watch the other movie that you haven't watched, and also a few other things, but But like I say in the game, you can watch all the movies very easily. Compared to the first game where you have to kind of be a bit more calculated in what movies you watch and you don't really remember which pamphlets you bought already, but in this game it's just so much easier. to see what you've watched, what you haven't watched, and more opportunities to watch the movies. And there's less total amount of movies, so just like, yeah. I think there's only like 9 movies in this compared to the previous game where there was 12, so yeah. And let's see, very misty here. I wonder why. Yes, there's a lot of family thing and a lot of kekai barai. So. But since we've done all the full SPG, I think it's time for us to just go in and do the things, not mind. We'll speed through this area, but. Oh, look, it's Lucrezia! Oh, she looks so hot, even just in this outfit. The black little butterfly. Just, very nice, very nice. Even earlier with the kimono kind of outfit with her, just all the outfits in her. She hot. But yes. Lucrezia in this is gonna join as a supporting member. Very nice. I think, aside from this and also one of the final bits of the 3rd chapter, she joins in as a support character. There's no other times for it, but yeah, she's very good. 7:05.
なんだ。何かが焼かれる音。
Something's burning. There's a bot burning shit.
音響。
Yes, drones. Whee!
まさか敵の姿がつかめ、上にも応援要請を。
騒ぎが始まった。
MK 社の最新ドローンだったが、まだ公式発表もされてねえし。
Oh my god, they're going all over the place
制御
now.
は神経使うけどな。次は兄さんたちの出番や。周辺の民間人にも気遣いつつ正面でしっかり騒いできたって。
ああ、任せときな。やれやれ。にしてもバンの野郎、いくら人手がいるからってこんな飲んだくれに頼む仕事じゃねえだろ。
私も荒事は久しぶりだけど、ジャックだって嫌いじゃないでしょ。
まあな、これも駆け引きだ。
シード、あんたたちもしっかり
Where
ね。
the fuck they get the guns from? Oh wait, to be honest, Murdoch
こ
probably
れならある程度は
gave
戦
them
力を引
guns
きつ
up
けられるやろ。
so
リゼットは。
just help with all this. And just like that, we beat them up.
ほなはおーと
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Every time she goes around and making, just making a kind of opening the space to allow for entrance into areas, she does the open sesame thing. I was like, oh, very cute, very funny reference. I don't know why they chose to do open sesame, but I was like, oh, this is nice. Oh, that just went through her hair. And just like that, Lucrezia's with us. Oh, so nice. So nice. Wish I can freely check the 3D model, but sadly that is not part of the game for me to check their 3D models. Pain, but hey. It's time for us to speed through everything. Whee.
トレジャー発見です
You're
ね。
not fighting. I'm not fighting any of you.
強敵だな。気をつけろ。
お宝の
Yes,
底
we're
だね。
high speeding through everything.
群れてやがんな。
Okay, screw you guys. I'm sorry if it starts feeling a bit motion sickness with speed of high speed mode of running through this building, but to be honest, if you want to just enjoy the building, it's quite nice. I think they did quite well with the reflection, just the lighting, it just feels fancy, nice, but yeah, we're just high speeding.
トレジャー発見ですね。
濡れてるね。片付けるか？
Actually, I haven't. I did skip through the earlier craft, but this craft is very nice. Turning into this.
見切れるかな？
It's so nice. The high speed running through this do kind of feel a bit sick. So I want to apologize going through it because I kind of feel sick myself. Just going through this in high speed mode is just like, oh my god. A man that goes through motion sickness going through this is not exactly the best feeling, to say the least. But when you just go through it regularly, it's very smooth. Yeah, but that's high speed mode, am I right?
なんだそのやばい気の合い方はよ。
あれ来る。ランセス。ないなよ。アーロン。おまけだよ。いい感じだね。
Sorry for the headphone users. And here we go, there's another hacking one. Hacking treasure chest. Man. Yes. I'm just casually putting this spoiler thing as always. Oh my days. I fucked that hard. I almost fucked that up very badly. But yeah. It's kind of a bit tough when you're just thinking about the pattern of timing just to go through all the different big buggers. But overall it is fairly easy. I don't know why it feels a bit less smooth in high speed mode right now, just in this area compared to some of the other places, but maybe that's just me suddenly getting unaccustomed after playing in high speed mode for a while. Oh, my eyes. I'll just go through this regularly and just run through everything instead. Because I am definitely feeling motion sickness going through that high speed mode in these areas. It's just like, oh my god. It's a nice place, just regularly going through. Just a bit more and then we shall be in the final area. Oh, I got baited like this again.
恐る
I
べき
remember every
生
time I
徒
play it,
と
I always get baited into the area when there
それだけに、
isn't any.
奴の目
There's
的
just a
が読
monster
め
there
ねえ
instead of a treasure chest you have to go
ど
around
んな理由
instead.
にしろあの野郎は越えちゃいけねえ一線を踏み越えやがったけじめをつけさせてもらうぜさお
Aaron, being a proper man. Proper man.
お宝じゃねえ
Dealing
か
with all this stuff going about. Oh my god, why is that guy still chasing me? Why are you still chasing me? Oh,
お手並み拝見いたします。
man. It's like this, we're into the final floor. There's 2 fights upcoming, so depending on just if you're playing this on New Game Plus or other stuff, it might be other shit. But yeah, let me actually check out Merchant Garden just to see. Did they fix the thing? Nope. It's quite weird. There's this bug in the New Game Plus. You somehow can't go beyond like a floor 9. I'm just like, why? It's really weird, but yeah. I think it's a bug of some sort. Hopefully they fix it about, but unfortunately, don't know when they'll fix it.
アスン
アーロン、バンさんたちも。とりあえず無事みたいですね。久しぶりだね、博覧竜殿。いや、バイトの依頼主と呼ぶべきかな。ことのデスゲームでは争ったけど、こうしてまともに話すんは初めてやね。
いやー、白金の牽制のみならず MK や執行者まで味方につけるとはね。これぞ裏解決屋の人脈のなせる技ですか。
おかげで多方面に作らなくていい借りを作っちまったが、なんせ相手が相手だったからな。
最大級の褒め言葉です。結果たどり着かれてしまったとはいえ、いろいろと小細工を浪した甲斐がありましたね。
ざれ言はその辺にしろ。担当おじさん、
そん
自分が一体何をしたのか分かってんのか。
The voice acting performance on Aaron is so good.
昨日今日だけでも街がどれだけ混乱したか。
もちろん織り込み済みですよ。ですが全ては平ゆえにとって
必要パパを陥れて家々に毒を飲ませたことが。あなたは確かに目的のためなら多少の犠牲や非常な手段も辞さない人よ。それでもザオは私が昔からよく知るザオリーはパパやイエイエ、ルーケに対してここまでひどいことをする人じゃないはずよ。
アシェンさん、
アシェンほど付き合いは深くねえが、俺もほぼほぼ同意だ。そんなあんたのことだ。きっと相応の声優へのために必要。100歩譲ってその言葉だけは信じてやる。だがそれがどんな理由であれ、俺は絶対にてめえを許さねえ。覚悟しな、サオリー。いい短歌だ。
いいでしょう。問答は一旦ここまでです。
懐柔されたルーケの教師どもか。
予想はしていましたが、
さすがの音響術ですね。
コートで戦った教師たちよりは数段上かな。
では一つ頼みましょうか。
あら、月下の日を見せてくれはるん。
その余裕面ぶちのめしてやら。
まずは拳でと参りましょう。
Like say just the voice acting performance for Aaron is so nice. Don't mind me crafting right from the bat to get rid of the mob. But it's proper lad. Like I say, also earlier this is the first stage of the two-stage battle here. Everything is easy here because just few mobs, but the fight later on they're all easy kind of going, but without being in the new game plus, they could be quite a challenge at some sort. These two is just continuously going turn after turn after turn. Like, when can I use my van? Where's my Mishy? I need to use my Mishy. My main damage dealer Mishy is just somehow not allowed to take any turns in this game right now. Don't know why. Oh, hey Mishy.
これであんた一人だな。こんなもんじゃ落とし前にならねえが、ここらで観念してもらおうか。
やれやれ、仕方ありませんね。とりあえずこの辺りで一つだけ誤解を解いておきましょうか。実は今回の反乱はすべて義援楼との取り決め通りでした。
そいつは
すべての始まりは昨年末、ライ家とアルマータの癒着が発覚した時です。かの家はすぐ長老会から除名されましたが、その事実は兵ゆえにとってあまりに不利益でした。何せ曲がりなりにも自責たる家が最悪の外道たちとつながっていたのですから。アルマータの揺れ戻しが未だ続き、混沌を極めている裏社会、かような疑念を残したままで兵ゆえが変わらぬ威厳を保つことができるでしょうか。
ま、少しばかり厳しくなるかもな。兵ゆえを兵ゆえたらしめる絶対的な掟。なんせそいつを自ら破っていたわけだ。
その疑念は次なる反乱、さらには第2、第3のアルマータにつながりかねない。ならば完全に疑念を払拭した上で絶対的な立場を示す必要があったわけですね。
おっしゃる通り、つまりは膿を出す必要があったのですよ。大きくなりすぎた兵ゆえという組織の目の届かない場所にできた腫瘍、あえてライ家残党たちの反乱を煽り、さらにはルー家最大の危機を演出することでね。
ですが、まさかそのためにいえいえは自分で毒をの
ファンターレンには納得いた。すでに状況、毒に関しても
For anybody who wants to think what's going on, everything is all internal affairs of Heiyue. Yes, everything is all internal affairs of trying to showcase, re-show the power and dominance of Heiyue towards the world and not show any weakness. It's kind of like a, okay. It's very hard to kind of go around explaining the point-to-point stuff with Heiyue, with like Tao dealing with the lie and then the Lu family and just dealing with all these things, but like I say, the main thing is internal affairs. They make them kind of play out like, oh look, really? They're just kind of there. We'll be bad when we want to be bad and we'll be good when we want to be good. It's just like, okay. It's very much just re-showing, because the first game tries to very much portray like, oh look, hey, they're actually quite nice, when actually this is very much a mafia. This is very much a dark bit of groups. it's not all bright light thing, and just to more so showcase, like, you see, we can still be evil when we want to, kind of thing, of a story push over, but it's fairly tough to really go about. That's why I'm not really saying too much, because it's not something I can easily translate or just talk over, because I'm not that well versed in this side of things, and even going through it, it's just like, okay. But overall the characters are still nice, and it's just like, get it. Yeah, that's how you can see I'm barely saying much on this arc. Because I don't bloody. Oh wait, look, Ash in there. Oh no, the mic.
ここで来やがったか。新たな。
Yes, they're gonna start a new family by getting. It's quite weird with the history of Heiya. In the past, there was 9 families, but they got rid of one of the old families, and now it's the 8 big old family shits. But thanks to this incident, they're gonna try and get rid of the Rai family and replace them with one of the new old families that is of the Lee family. Yes, if you don't know and hear by the name, with Tao Li, bloody Tao Li. Used to be a son of the old family, and also the Rai family knew about all this. Yes, I'm saying Rai. But it's like so much easier to say it in the Japanese way, or like even in the Chinese of just going about things, but when you try to go over it and say it in the English way, it's just kind of weird. You just like, the brain just kind of go over like, what? Daidu. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not really trying to say too much on it. It's Yoda time, waifu. Very cute. Nice leg. I mean, how many times can I say that? Very adorable. Quality voice acting for it as well.
了解。これでも仕事はきっちりこなす主義だから。女の子？
その顔は。
あの人が行方をくらます直前に庭から連れ出した特級の意味語。で、ダンさんは今どこにおる？は？
そいつを。
答える義理ある？雇い主でもないあなたに。スプリが一応お返ししとこう。
やっぱり。
If you don't notice, this is the twin sister of the previous kind of guy we met that was fake Luca and called X. This is twin sister, Yoda. She's adorable. Quality waifu. I don't know how many times I can say it, but she's good wife. Good new character introduced. They kind of really just play around doing their own thing and just like quite psychotic in another sense. But yeah, they're good. Kind of sucks that you can't use them, but when they show up and play around as guest support characters, it's quite nice. Nice to see some of the craft they use. The way we're gonna kill through everything, we're probably never gonna see it anyway, in when they support us with a few times, but yeah, very good. If you're gonna take your time with the mob killings and stuff, just watching them use their crafts, it's really nice. Even just fighting against them, I guess.
頼みましたよ、ガウラン。
ま、とっとと終わらせようかな。
Just like this, Yvonne still can't get a turn, for fuck's sake.
行くぜ。
こからでもどうぞ。
ここだ。
頼んだぜ。
おまけだよ。
出番やで解決やはん。
Finally, Vaughn can fucking punch some people.
逃がすかよ。
まだ足りん。
まだまだこれからです。
うっとうしいな。
はっはっ
Ow.
加減はいたしません。
お気張りやす。
ドライブ開始。
黒き刃蝕め。
見切った。
これで十分でしょ
行こうか。ここです。合わせて。
Sometimes I definitely wish you can see a bit more of Yoda, but unfortunately you can't move the camera to see her backside a bit more in this situation. There's very few situations where you can just freely observe Yoda. It's like kind of like 2 situations from my memory that I've tried out, but yeah, other times it's just kind
と
of
っとと片付けさせてもら
おまけだよ。
フィーバータイムだ。おまけだ。
but she cute, man. Yeah. Oh,
終わりだ。
う。付き合ったら
there she goes.
どこまで粘りやがんだ。まだやる気かよ。
俺は望むところだ
十分契約は果たしたかな。
ええ、この戦力を相手にここまでやれれば十分でしょう。ちょうど見届け人もいらっしゃったようですしね。
And just like that, the internal affairs are all settled, done, and you don't really have to care about anything anymore. Literally. I mean, they do come back and deal a bit more, like, under the...
バン君たちもご苦労だっ
A lot of things of the Heiyue stuff is kind of done
この度は
behind the
ご
scenes.
迷惑をお
So
かけ
it's
し
just
ま
like,
したせめて義援道のオーダーだけは。
それについ
Yeah.
しかし
yeah, like, oh, I like this character. Oh, cool. But most of the stuff just happens, everything under behind the scenes. They're just like, oh, okay, whatever. And Yoda just like that, goodbye.
やろう。
すでにこの場は決した部外者ごときの出る幕
Everything
で
now
は
is still, like you said, internal affairs. Everything Heiyue will do of their own Heiyue stuff.
我
And
らリークその前。
ここは下が
Aaron
るしか
not
ねえ。
being a part of the Heiyue stuff, it's just like, yeah. Well, he has all the connections of Heiyue. He isn't part of the mafia group, so, or like just the underground group. So it's just
ア
like,
シン
yeah,
様。
I'm just
では
called
最後
like
に
fuck off,
一つだ
basically.
け
We'll do all this stuff behind the scenes. Technically done in the 3rd chapter with the first bit of the 3rd chapter, but yeah, it isn't too much. Also a bit more completion throughout the next chapter, but yeah. But it's quite cruel, man. Some of the lines said here to a girl that fancies Tao, it's just like, oh,
お納めになりますよ。
man.
バンさんにはこちらをリー家の立ち上げに付き合っていただいたささやかなお礼です。
いくつが欲しがりそうだけど。まあ、別にいっか。
Yeah, it's just like that. He gave
悪
us
趣味な舞台
a
に
little
付き合わ
thank
さ
you
れた
gift
報酬と
with
しちゃ安い
the
が。
last piece
う
of
ちの
the
助手
eight
と依頼人を
Genesis,
たば
and
かっ
she's
た
like,
落とし
oh,
前。
okay.
いずれつけさせてもらうぜ。
肝に銘じておきましょう。
Just like that, he teleports, goes by, and the girl cries because it's very sad. The loss of the first love is just kind of booped away and just,
アシェンさん
very tough stuff
これがてめえの
for the character thing.
けじめのつけ方っていうのかよ。叫んじゃねえぞ。さおり
But if you think about it, it's very on point with character of Tao Li, just messing with everyone. Doing all things. But you know he's gonna plot and do something throughout the time as he was just trying to gain more and more power throughout the entirety, thinking about how he's done what he's done with the crossbow stuff. Just the Heiyue branch in crossbow. He's like, you know, he's gonna try and gain more and more influence and affluence of just gaining into power, and just like this, you can see that he exactly does so.
それ自体に役目はなくとも、あらゆる事象を進化させられるようだな。すべてのピースが揃えば、と言っても、私の研究範疇ではないが。
いずれにせよ、メイン AI の当該地域の危機の判定は収束し、トワイニング SC、アルト SC に加えて、君まで派遣した甲斐があったというのだ。
自分の方は一助に過ぎません。思わぬ助力もあったようですが、あくまで解決事務所の手際かと。しかしまだ続きがあるようですね。
ああ、おそらくはそちらの事件収束と完全に同時刻、レッドゾーンエリアがとある座標に更新された。本案件の2段階上の評価、トリプル S 判定に格。その場所は
And just like that, we move on to a little extra cutscenes. More Yoda. More Yoda.
首都の方でもいよいよ動き出したみてえだが、こっちもそろそろ仕上げといくか。
Look at Elroy. Elroy looking
言われた通り
chat as always,
仕事
just
はこ
having
な
his
したよ。
fun.
で、そっちの準備は？
はあ、おじさんはこう見えて働き者だから。ま、お前さんたち二人は先に現地で英気を養っておきな。
そうする。さすがにちょっと疲れたし。
さて、
Force Ghost.
一
Yes,
息つい
Force
たら
Ghost.
楽しいボーナスステージの始まりだ。誰も彼も満
Just
喫
like
しよう
that, it is
ぜ。
time for a
スリルと
vacation.
興奮に満ちたバカンス
Yes,
を
a
な。
very thrilling vacation into the interlude chapter as we completed chapter 2 stuff. Yes, we're going to a resort island, and also island that has many kind of story, like connections toward even to the past, including Sky the
どうもお疲れ
crossbow
様でした。
games, just all the stuff with a few things.
評
I'm
価
just
ラ
like,
ンク更新させていただきます。
もらっておく
It's
ぜ。
the island that
完璧じゃねえか。
私
people,
も楽しめたか
not
な。
exactly the island itself, but just the location. It's very much just something people that have been kind of not exactly anticipating to visit, but just like, oh, they know about the existent. Install a mod to replace the swimsuits with birthday suits. Wait, birthday suits? ¿Quieres? What? I have skins on characters, so some of them probably won't be in their swimsuits, unfortunately, but yeah. And just like that, we'll be taking the usual Aludra spaceship to go into the vacation island. Down all the way in the middle of
いい
bloody
飛行
nowhere.
船に乗るのは久々。
俺もこういう機会でもなきゃなかなか国内の出張
余裕で大陸縦断してこんな時じゃなきゃ思いっきり満喫してやりてえところなんだ。
アーロンさん、
ま、こういう状況
But
だ
some
か
of
ら
them
工
still
場
will
さん
be
も
showing up
心
in
配するな
the
っ
kind
て
of
送り出してくれたん
swimsuit
だろ
stuff. But yeah, this is basically the first time in the game that kind of everyone just in their swimsuits, doing little fun stuff here and there, but also at the same time,
あいつが踏ん張ってるんだ。
I will be forcing you all to see all the bad endings. Yes, all the bad endings. You can avoid bad endings in this game. In this chapter, the only chapter where you can actually avoid certain, like a huge amount of bad endings, but yeah, fuck that. I'm letting you see all of it because, haha, why not?
こうしてせっかくの機会だし、
Gotta watch them
合間
all.
に息抜きくらいはいいと思うけどね。
まずは到着次第状況の確認が必要ですね。予定では
Unfortunately, the bad ending stuff we'll probably see tomorrow. Cat girl in swimsuit, let's go. Yes.
あれが
僕たちが招待された共和国南海のプライベートリゾート。
Yes, the private resorts, Nemesis Island, Nemet or Nemes. I don't know how you want to say it. Whatever, but yeah. Nemes. Namaste. But it's a cool place. It's a nice place. The activities are dead ass fucking shit. I'll be honest. There's a mini game where you can drive a car around the island, only in the first island bits, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Good thing the island doesn't belong to the Epstein Foundation. Are you sure about that? And it used to kind of be. The thing is, this island kind of used to have some of that for Max. If you not owned by the Epstein Foundation, but it has some history that is of similarity to the Epstein Island in real life. Oh, rip the 13-year-olds virgins. Oh, it goes even younger. It goes even younger than 13-year-olds. Yes, younger. Remember before I talked to you about the Ren storyline with how she was young, she was just kind of sexual service with all the personality stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is the island that had that lodge of so-called paradise. Very sus stuff. I mean, you don't get to actually see that and experience that, but yes, this is the place that had that. Guess they took inspiration. Yes. A story that has been said since Sky 3rd, supposedly. Very garden the animation. Yes. Yes, garden the animation. And here we are in the resort island. Woo! Nemet Island, a day of celebration. Not. But it's good fun. It's a chill place, the kind of thing. Of course, the ocean looks shit as always. It's like the more you notice, the more you just like, oh. But if you don't really care, you just go to speed everything. But as a man who cares for his water quite intensely, then it's just like, oh, there's another flight coming down. Nah, your favorite voice.
直接会うのは初めてだけど、あの子たちが。
ああ、代行を頼んだ2人だ。
ナディアレインだよ。
まさか。
Yes, Nadia. They kind of do. At the ending bit, they kind of do, by the way. Hope they pawn her off. Just like not exactly pawn like Bam, but she does suffer quite a bit at the end of this chapter.
これでやっと裏で当然のように私も入れられちゃった。ま、
今更だ人では。
But hey, she wants to be pawned by Su-chan, so.
バンさんたちの本そうだ。
先日の通信で初顔合わせは済ませたが。
She literally throws herself all over Su-chan, but Su-chan's like, I am not fucking you yet.
改めてよろしくね。裏解決屋の先輩たち。はい。
Damn, why are you so mean?
裏解決屋代行。おお、兄ちゃん。まさかトップ女優と知り合いだったとはね。サインください。
売したりしないから、絶対しないから。
いや、逆に怪しい。
しかしまさか専用飛行船でわざわざ後でた。
Oh, Sherido. Sherido. I forgot he's in the game. And Naja as well. And his sister. Doesn't really matter too much of it, but yeah. And there's more character. Oh, Elaine! Good thing I play the games with his voices off that. Look, it's Ren there as well. Beautiful. Yes, the girl that suffered a lot. The one that had all the horrible kid fuck sessions all over the place. Yes, the girl. That's her, the purple haired one. She suffered it all here. A lot of the Sky Third stuff shows up in this game, like the Starter 15 with the Ren backstory stuff gets completely helped just completed in this storyline, in this chapter, which is quite nice. But yeah, yeah, love to see Elaine as always. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna drive us to the villa? Thank you. That's such a good reception. What is this? Is it a 5-star hotel? It better be a 5-star hotel. I mean, it is quite a nice place, but yeah. Bila, I can't read that. The writing is too fancy, I can't read it. Oh, and just like that, we have a quick talk. Yep, everyone's here to chase after Elroy. Howard. It's quite weird. When you watch through all the trailers and everything, the game tries to intentionally like give a little sneaky bit, is like bamboozle you and saying, hey look, this actually might be the final boss. And then everyone's like, oh, everyone might be the final boss. It's just like, Jesus, fuck, who actually is the final boss once you go through this? Oh wait, he's not the final boss, but he just messes around with you so hardly. And yes, we're not caring about the boys. Fuck the boys. The girls are coming with us instead. Fuck the boys. Schneed and feed? What? She was wondering why her yay suddenly got moist stepping. Fair enough. Just like this, we'll go with the MC, you can't move him, and then you go with the waifu party. But the waifu party, they always, if you didn't put skins on them, they won't be showing up around in swimsuit, they'll just be in their casual outfits instead, so yeah. Without the jackets, so yeah. But if you don't have them in your party and you just walk around, you can kind of see them in their swimsuits going all over the place.
ミラのラウンジ、いろいろと注文もできるみたいだな。
一流ホテルだけあって。
Hello there, waifus. How you all doing? I'm not gonna chat. There's quite a lot of things to go about in this chapter. It's quite long. Not too long, but quite long. You got a fucking bar area, which is give me all the alcohol. I need it. I can't handle anything. Now give me the alcohol. You can make cocktail in this game, it's quite nice, but the minigame is a bit like, oh. It's not really a minigame, it's just like a kind of fetch quest thing, but yeah. It's quite nice. Of course, aside from this, it's a nice villa place. It's kind of shit that you can't go into this 1/3 building for some weird reason. It's like this one building, it's just completely sectioned off, but hey, it's quite nice. But yeah, the main thing is there's a lot of fishing spots, so if you like fishing, you can fish a lot here. And there's also these little kind of not treasure spots, but just kind of like spots to collect things. Just kind of, I guess it is treasure spots, but just hidden treasure spots, and just collect some items here and there if you want to. There's no achievement about collecting them all, but it's just nice to kind of get some stuff if you want some boost items. Yes, you can go down to the beach. Yes, the beach. With a ton of activities which you can't do yet. You can go all the way into the water. Make them moist. Oh my god. Oh god, this is weird. Oh. Why is only your bloody pee-pee getting wet? This bodysuit is so big, man. This feels weird. Yeah, you walk around and put in swimsuits to be in their outfits. Oh my god, the jiggle physics on her is just so good. Oh! She's as well. Ooh.
Yes.
It's not as intense on Anies, but still very lovely. And here you can see, if you put skin on them, they'll be in their skins instead of the swimsuit outfit, by the way. So yeah. Hello, Nadia. But yeah. So I'm sorry if I'm taking away all the swimsuit scenes for certain characters, but yeah. I thought Cutter was meant to be here. I don't know. Lizetto. So hot. See some waifus over there just chilling as well. With their alcohol. Jesus, wait, are they drinking alcohol? Okay, now. Is that champagne? No. Swimsuits. I'm sorry, I prefer my skins more instead. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. I mean, I guess I could put them all into swimsuits for this one chapter. And let's do that! Swimsuit time! The Mishy bodysuit? Nah. Mishy head with swimsuit!
Yes.
That's just creepy. Let's go for the full swimsuit set, I guess. Should we have this or this? Which one? Just for the time being. With the little dress or just full simple? Hat? No hat. I don't know, they're all cute. I guess with hat for the time being. Nah, no hat. Elaine, only one set. Judy's, which swimsuit we having? No hats. Gold chain, no chain, or bikini? The question with your Judy's. Bikini, gold chain, no chain. I mean, this is quite nice as well. I mean, the bikini is quite lovely as well. I mean, I still fancy the default most, but... I guess the bikini looks better than the actual, but this is quite nice. Red. Out on way. That's the outfit I like having on you. Fetty, you're just gonna keep as always. Do we have that instead? No, put the jacket on. No, thank you. You, yeah, put the jacket on. Swin, yep, just keep the swimsuit as usual. Where we go. Yeah. Everyone is in their swimsuit, even Nadia-chan. Nadia's swimsuit is cute. I like it. It's simple, adorable. You can see the ass. It's nice. Rosette, you be in the swimsuit as well. Should I have it with or without? Fuck me. With the white thing or without? I mean, with it is probably nicer. Nadia can keep it default. What do you mean? Kincaid has no swimsuit to you. Your swimsuit not exactly the best, but hey, I'll take it without. Really? Really? Okay, fair enough. You swimsuit. You have no swimsuit? Oh yeah, the DLC outfits of Celis and Leon. Very nice. Yes. Everyone's in their swimsuits. Wait. Give Nadia Mishy. I can't. The Mishy is Vaughn only, man. Unfortunately, the MC's the only person that could wear the Mishy bodysuit. Everyone else can't, unfortunately. Why do you hate Nadia so much? Nadia's so cute. Look at the design, she's so cute. Ooh. Why is there some texture there? Why is she wet there? That is definitely wet. You see that, right? There's some pink wet stuff. I don't... Nadia, what have you been thinking of? Your boyfriend is over there. Why are you getting wet all of a sudden? Fuck's sake, what are we doing here? We're gonna get taken down as always. Everyone in their swimsuit looking lovely as always. But we're gonna leave all the kind of quest stuff and encounters for tomorrow instead. Now we set everything into the swimsuits. We'll have a good time with the boys and girls and all the different characters. Oh wait, shit. I didn't notice you can have some kind of leftovers on the floor. I mean, it disappears right away, but oh shit. I barely noticed that. But yeah. This feels weird just seeing the Mishy head with the whole thing, but yeah. Hello there. It's just creepy, man. Just creepy. Damn, the girls are cute. Oh my god, the boing. Oh. 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 Yeah. Okay. I think it's a good time to end the stream as it is. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm glad we ended this stream with the boings again, but seriously, thanks for tuning in for anybody who came by and for anybody watching the archive. I highly doubt anyone does that, but hey, it's good fun. We're done with chapter 2 and hopefully tomorrow we can go through the Nemetz Island chapter quite fast. Have a good... bruh. I mean, I hope you have a good fap yourself as well, people. But... tomorrow might be longer than the usual thing. Just... some stuff are longer because they're connect events and quite a few other stuff, but hey. We'll leave it as it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.